I might have been motion sick 3 times in the series, but hey, he caught every drop.
You know, Roddy was hyping his observing for such a long. Like, he thinks he's the best observer or something.
Yeah, yeah, Roddy, yeah, he does. And
I think
Roddy
observing
thinks
is...
he can teach anyone to observe as well.
What?
He thinks he can teach anyone to observe.
So the hardest part is just staying focused the whole time, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Because Niall has been there for like
12 hours.
12 hours now, yeah.
And he's had half his Snickers back.
Yeah. Well,
he might have gotten a little bit of food, maybe a bottle of water, but like...
I actually heard they give him some of the salad dressing that we got in our lasagna.
Like a little straw.
Yeah,
but he's also doing 2 games at once, right? Like he's in multiple lobbies.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to observe the other one when we're not in it.
2 out.
He's been observing this whole time. He's like, what? You guys are only watching one at a time?
Feels bad.
Actually, the hardest working people here. The observers.
Observing is tough because you're right.
It actually is, yes.
It's really difficult to stay focused for that long. It's like when you're talking, at least like you're back and forth and stuff, but observing, you gotta look all the time while listening.
You know, I feel like I've been talking about maybe getting a long game all day. We've saved GuMiho Serral for last. If there were ever a time,
well,
I think this would be it here.
CC first versus Speedling first. Not the greatest start here for Gumi.
Yeah.
Honestly, not the worst either.
No, it's pretty good for Serral, right? He's gonna get a bunch of SCVs. He can't mine off the natural for a while. It's pretty rough. I mean, there's a second Rax finish for GuMiho though, so that's gonna be like a fun follow-up. There's Reaper has to come home. He only built 1 Hellion. I mean, that's obviously part of his build, but yeah, I mean, 3 SCVs is just a rough start. It definitely undoes what the command center first does for you, right?
Yeah, for sure. But that's the tricky part. Now you play Serral straight up, slightly behind even.
And you don't have Phoenix like Geralt have.
No, you don't.
That was a sick game.
Yeah.
Roddy had the biggest smile. He was loving it.
I actually think Serral has lost more maps to Phoenix lately than anything else. Like, I feel like it's the only thing
he's lost a couple ZVPs lately.
Yeah, he lost to Max Packs with Phoenix. He lost to Hero with Phoenix.
Yeah, true, actually.
Yeah.
Roddy was just ahead of the meta all this time.
Did he get +1 flyer attacks early too, though? He did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but they're still behind. They only figure out
they're doing that
twice.
next year. Next year they're mixing in +1 flyer.
Next year +1's back.
No more warp gate research, just straight +1.
If Gerald had made +1, that'd be a 2-0.
Yeah, sick. Is this that's almost like a 345 Roach Warren, 350? Okay,
Yeah,
it's still for a push.
It's some Roach pressure, but he's going to be pushing into Stim, Medivac, second Rax, and Marines. I really don't think I like this for
If he follows up with Zerglings right now, I don't think it's good.
I just don't think it's good in general. This feels kind of rough. He's going to lose this Overlord, so he's not going to be supply blocked or anything. But
10 Roaches, though. He's really doubling down on this.
Yeah.
So he's going to get across the map, and then Stimpak's going to finish. Well, actually, he'll probably finish before that.
Tank from GuMiho, that's good. The way that GuMiho loses is obviously just not known, and then he's out on the map kind of doing his own thing, but you look at the army supply, like Roach Ling is meant to overwhelm in army supply, and it's 42 to 32. So if everything was at home for GuMiho, which now he sees the Roach, he should probably go home. He's actually going to go drop. Okay, very interesting. Let's see how his defense is, because he could do a lot of damage, but if Serral defends this and can still attack, then obviously Serral should be in a great spot.
Okay, so I just got confirmation that there indeed is a chance for a tiebreaker in this group, but it depends on a couple things.
Brilliant. That's how we go to 2 AM. And let me guess, tiebreakers best of 5, just for good measure.
Can he get damage done over here? That siege tank at this point is finished. He's hitting a couple different depots. I think he's probably just going to get depots, right?
Oh, does he have? I mean, he has the Lings behind it, right? So the Lings can put in.
Oh my god.
He's losing Overlords across the map.
Snap.
Yeah, these Lings actually had to turn around, so both of them are going to end up supply blocked from this, and GuMiho just lifts up and...
You can kill my depots, but I'll kill your Overlords!
Yeah, but these are all Ravages. He's just going to lose them all. Oh, the Lings! The Lings!
Second siege tank. Do not siege that one up.
Yeah. One way to lose your siege tank in like 2 seconds.
Yes.
Against Ravages. Oh man, these Lings are just going huge. SCVs just keep dying. Now he's going to get the siege tank as well, and there's going to be Ravages left over.
To answer your previous question, Todd, no, I don't think it's going to be a long game.
What? No, this is the start of a
this
1 hour game.
It could be.
Because now it slowed things down, you know?
slow.
They destroyed each other's economy, so they're only going to mine out those bases way later now.
Okay, I want to believe.
You're playing checkers, they're playing chess. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Serral's drone count's not great, right? Like, it's 39 now, it's going up to 45. It's not like he's been like super ahead on drones the entire time.
His creep spread is solid, though.
Yes.
That helps a lot.
Looking thick.
That means it's going to be a close game.
Solid.
Yeah. It's wide.
It's not really very wide.
Look at it. It's pretty wide. A lot of girth
it
on
could
that.
be wider.
Steve.
Oh my
The
god.
creep strength.
It's like 3 creep tumors.
Look, I compare it to my own games.
Compared to your own games.
He's really gonna feel that 2-second nerf on the creep tumor.
Do you even build the creep tumors?
Of course I build creep tumors.
Cheese guy across the map faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think I get my roaches across so quick?
I just thought you'd cook queens, that's all.
Ooh. Cheeky little siege tank drop over here. Who needs a prism and an immortal?
Mortals players.
Oh my god, there's 2 Marines. Rip. See, the game is just normalizing here from here. Just fully standard.
Fully normal game now. Third CC coming up.
I think it's nice that GuMiho can keep up some pressure, right? The one thing you want to stop Serral doing is getting back across the map and dealing damage again, so just keeping him busy, keeping him back. Roaches are kind of slow. If he responds with Lings, they die pretty easily to that amount of Marines.
Serral's actually not having that many drones. You're right, though.
Yeah, it's
It could actually go well.
slow.
I don't think he's going to commit to a roach speed push.
No,
No.
I don't think so either, because he's got an Evo champion.
Yeah.
Got that upgrade.
Maybe he'll try it out for a little bit, but...
I mean, there's no harm in like pushing onto the map as long as he feels safe enough at home to the drops, but obviously should never commit, like you say.
Do you guys think some Terran players, they ever wake up really sad that you can't pick up siege tanks anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, that was sick.
No, it wasn't.
What? They don't have to
I
research siege
actually
anymore.
thought that was good for the game.
Yeah?
So, yeah. I thought it was fun.
Well, you
I thought it was fun while I was there.
No, I thought it became much more
One of the
fun
most
than-
vocal Redditor right here. One of Wardy's alt accounts. Guys,
No,
you need to bring
no.
siege. You're probably one of those guys that complains about the 12 worker start too. You're like,
I-
oh my god, bring it back.
I
It's
can
six."
completely understand that it was broken, but like it did add like a whole new kind of way of playing the game, right? And it was very fun, interactive. That was pretty cool. Like there's obviously times where like the tanks just drop into an imba position, you're like, oh god damn it. But like there was ways to play around it because it was in the game for quite a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
TVT was also...
TBT was such
It was it was better than what we have now. TVT, we just sit there. At least before we were lifting our tanks up and dropping everywhere. It was fun. Remember when Uthermal dropped all his tanks?
I didn't realize this was going to be such a spicy topic to open up this
thought
volley.
it
was hard for a while.
Just people talk about flying tanks as though it was like the worst thing ever, but like it didn't break the game. Like the game was still fun to watch.
Kind of did.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like TBTs were a little spicy.
it was very.
I wasn't a
playable.
huge fan of it, but
You're
Like,
right.
it didn't
They
make
should bring it
sense.
back and also give back the upgrade for energy for High Templar.
Well,
where you
doing
open
it,
with a
make
storm.
lurkers good.
What?
Make lurkers good.
they can buff lurkers while bringing back siege tanks. Yeah,
I feel like what if you could lift up the siege tank and then it drops down unsieged?
that'd be fun.
I feel like that would have been a better.
But you could save them so many times though, it'd be far less punishing.
Perfect. You wouldn't lose games as often.
Talk to Scarlet. She
okay.
can make it happen.
She's
She's the Zerg player. Hello.
she's got all the buttons to press apparently. The only one in charge of balance.
The only
I read it
one.
on Reddit.
I actually heard she muted the rest of the Discord, so they're all talking into the Nether.
Ooh, smart.
They all think they're contributing. No.
Pouring their hearts out on Discord for nothing.
Risky's arguing over a creep tumor with himself. He's been going since 2019.
2-second nerf, it does nothing! I analyzed the latest Serral games and he never spreads it within 2 seconds of it finishing.
There's a creep tumor right there, it's not spreading.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
2 seconds matter very little.
It's actually a pretty sick stat, right? Like, creep is so good, and they're not even doing it as well as they could do. You know, like, how
Need
ridiculous
800
is that?
APM.
Can you imagine it got even better at creep?
Imagine if you had a flawless player. Like, the Zerg would be ridiculous.
Was Alpha Star really good as Zerg, though?
I don't know if we saw a lot of Alpha Star Zerg. I feel like it was mostly Protoss.
Mostly Protoss.
It's supposed to be like a super sick air, and it picked the easiest race.
Remember that
Come on.
when they gave it unlimited APM and it had like the perfect Stalker micro and Stalkers
Yeah,
were the
yeah.
most
Stalkers are
broken
just like,
unit.
the insta-split on every individual Stalker.
But also the
They-
perfect targeting on everything.
They still limited a bunch of stuff, I think. No?
In the end, but
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a point where it was like unlimited, and the Stalker was just like,
Yeah. I would
think-
have liked to see unlimited.
I think it had like limited APM at the start too, but it would like save it up. So it'd be
Yeah.
like 400 actions in a minute, but it could also do 400 in 2 seconds.
yeah, and then nothing for like,
Yeah, and then like nothing for the rest of the minute. It was actually kind of clever. AI way ahead, man.
That's pretty sick, man.
So now there's lurkers out, guys.
There are indeed lurkers.
Worst unit in the game according to Wardy, but
they're good in ZVT.
okay.
Nah.
Just the worst unit in the game
In ZVP.
in ZVP. Gotcha.
Not the worst. But not the best.
That's what I thought I heard you say.
Someone agreed with me earlier.
Okay,
one of
well,
the-
then it must be right.
Yeah.
Is it your girlfriend? Because you don't have
I
cats.
wish.
Even she disagreed. There you go.
I don't want to make the bed today, Alan. I don't want to fold up the blanket. No, lurkers are the worst
I don't
unit.
the blanket. I just pull it straight. You know, at the end of the day,
And
it's
stop
really...
blaming the dog for everything.
I made the bed, I swear.
It's really not that much effort. You should try it sometime.
I do make the bed actually when I see it sometimes, but then I think, nah, I'm gonna sleep in it anyways.
Here's the thing, yeah, like, to me, like, I would just leave it undone because, like, it doesn't bother me. But not everyone's like me, apparently. People are different.
No.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I really am, aren't I? Can we add a couple best of fives after the series to you a bit longer? Give me some time to stop talking.
Damn, this Liberator just flew and he's like, I'm out of here.
I love how she said that Home Alone 2 doesn't exist. Because who loses their kid twice? That's a great argument. It's so funny.
Yeah, well, I mean... Seemed like a solid... I mean, I didn't realize this would happen in Home Alone 2.
Yeah, they lose their
Spoilers. My God.
kid. It's only
Happy I was going to watch that alone just out of curiosity.
in New York
I was
as
going
well.
to download it for the flight home. Unbelievable.
Who would have thought the second movie is the exact same as the first one?
Ooh, abducting ghosts.
Ooh, that is pretty nice. These ghosts didn't really do anything either, right? So, bunch of abducts and Serral. On the aggression, man, he's coming through. Triple kill on the tanks. Oh, beautiful up at the top side of the screen. Yeah, just clearing out a lot, getting a lot of value, and obviously GuMiho's building into the right army against this, but yeah, I like where Serral's at. And Serral just adding the Baneling Nest on as well, by the way, just to make his comp even better with a few Banes.
Now imagine those Vipers at a 1 second delay after abducting.
Yeah, that's actually going to be such a huge shame.
Oh! Okay then.
Imagine if Festa Fungal Growth was instant. Oh wait, that was the path. That was a brutal fungal, Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
the Zerg dream right there.
That was a Zerg dream. And Serral made it a reality.
15 minutes in and supply, not that much difference. And it's roaches. Well, it's roaches, right?
Not really. How many roaches we got left though? Not many, right? 11.
6 lurkers. Aye.
Aye.
Serral about to get to work with some Vipers as well.
Viper, Infestor, Lurker. Tricky unit comp, but you know what? This is turning out to be the longest game so far, I think, that we've casted.
Yeah, but when I said long game, I mean like, 25 plus.
Yeah,
Yo, nice risky went to 30 minutes. We just joined a bit later.
that's true, actually. That was such a meme of a game, too.
Risky if you did really well though, because that's what it was. Risky's quote was, if he'd built one carrier, I would have died. Would have been very true. That's all nice was missing. This is a
Cheeky
really
little.
Bayonet.
Cheeky little Infestor. Does he have Neuro?
No.
Not yet. He needs to get that. He's getting all of the upgrades at this point now.
3 command centers on the production tab.
He's building them in the choke points too.
Let's see a cheeky Nidus, guys.
Ultra Carbon.
He's just getting everything now. He needs to actually get Neuro. You forgot about Neuro.
Where should he Nidus?
Just anywhere in the
base,
main.
Yeah. It's just to annoy the Terran. Because Terran like moves further out into the map right now.
And pulls units back as well, right? And if you don't pull units back, this is really bad.
It's like one of those things that takes like 5 APMs to execute for Zerg, but like 100 to defend.
Oh my god.
The Nidus was a
And this-
decoy.
yeah, that's because of the Nidus, right? Like he's looking at multiple areas at once. Now suddenly the Zerg comes swarming in.
And there's nothing in that base now.
That's an orbital here as well. Oh my goodness.
Aye,
So many
aye.
ghosts are dying actually. Wow, what a fight from Serral.
Serral's late game is actually nuts sometimes, man. That was...
It's really crazy how effortless he makes it look, right? He's just
Yeah.
like, oh, by the way, I'm just going to set up this Nidus, then hit the perfect fungal and just swarm you and hit all the perfect vials.
And then make like 100 Zerglings in the back of it, because my macro was also
yeah,
flawless.
my macro's been perfect. I just put a bit of creep, transferred some drones. Yeah. What, you guys can't keep up?
He's been transferring drones actually through the Nidus as well lately. Like if he has outer bases, he'll probably put a Nidus in the bottom right and then one on the like the 9 o'clock, and he'll transfer the drones back and forth.
I think the error was probably too many units went for the main base, even though it didn't look that many.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
so
can't-
tricky, right? Like,
you
how
can't
do
let the
you know?
Nidus go up though, right? Like
Yeah.
if you misjudge it and like 5 lurkers pop out.
It's
the
like if
production
5
gets-
lurkers burrow in your main base, you're gonna be dealing with them for minutes.
I guess he has libs, so maybe it wouldn't be as bad, but... Yeah.
How is he gonna secure a 5th? That's the problem, right?
I mean, that's Serral's goal, deny him from taking a 5th base. He can take some fights in, but the moment he couldn't deny 5th base, he's just going to slow down and wait for a 5th base to come down. Well, this fight's not as good. Some Banelan's not really having a target now. They're going to get to the mineral line. And oh my god, there's so many more Banes. They're going to find the bio that's behind the minerals as well, though it's kind of a front line of Marauders, so not super crazy. And again, Serral's just max saves. his
74
lurkers.
lings on the way.
Yeah. This is just
bloody,
a
man. This-
slow death for the Terran player. Like, sometimes you have games like this where the Terrans like survive, and eventually they turn it around, right? Like,
I
this
feel like
doesn't
he's
feel
been
like
dead
that
for like
at all.
13 minutes here. Like it's
Yeah. No, he's
he's been
just
in a really rough spot for forever, and I think against a lot of Zergs he'd probably come back, but
Nice scan on the Infestor at least.
Yeah.
Parasitic bombs, the medevac.
Good splits.
There's just so many lings coming in, and if these lurkers can take position, again, just going to be really tough to break that. Is GuMiho going to type GG? He does not have enough! And Serral is going to take the first game, looking to just confirm.
It's arguable what map is a Terran map or not, so with the discussion we had
It
earlier.
depends
with
on
Gabe.
whether or not a hero
The
main is
Gabe,
here.
the Gabe statement, and then I asked Lambo and a laser, and they're just like,
Waterfall is the best Terran map.
yeah.
The
Like,
laser just disagreed with everything. Basically.
yeah.
well, I mean, Waterfall is a Terran map play. I don't. Data C was apparently Gabe's second favorite map for TPZ.
No, Gabe was saying that Waterfall was not good for Terran at all, because look at the stats.
Yeah, but have you looked at the stats?
The stats do say that it's slightly Zerg favored. I think it's like 54%, but it also includes all tournament games, right? Not
I
necessarily
think
like...
it's like, yeah.
It's not like the top 10 guys only. I feel like if you look at the stats for the top 20 players or so exclusively, it'll probably be...
I think the thing is on Waterfall, it's like, it is a good Terran map for like, as soon as the game goes past 8 minutes, but it's still very good for roach timings and stuff, right?
Right.
But like, a lot of people don't want to put it down to a roach timing because it's like, if that doesn't work, it's like, you know...
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know what I mean? So like, if you get into the macro game, then it feels like a Terran map. At least, I don't know. I feel like I've had so many conflicting statements.
I remember last HomeStory, a couple of Terrans were super excited about Waterfall.
Yeah, right?
And now-
Everyone insta-picks Waterfall.
Yeah, and now they're like, Data C, inside and out.
I mean, I can understand Waterfall making it into like the best of threes over like Moondance and Stargazers, because those ones are very tough.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
having 3 bases for free on basically both of those maps is insane, right? So
Hey,
that's-
thank you, Roddy, for the raids.
Ready for the raid?
We miss you, you
Wow.
sick degen. Get over here.
Drive over for the night.
Gotta play some poker.
Go back home tomorrow to
Yeah,
have some big
Drive
stream.
back tomorrow morning.
We'll start the game at midnight.
Yeah.
Looking forward to hanging out with the Roddy, wearing his French jersey.
Yeah.
I can actually hear production now, guys.
You can hear production. What is?
You guys can't?
No?
What did they tell you?
That apparently Maddox is going to be doing an interview.
With?
The winner.
Well,
Wait,
does
hold on,
Serral need
hold on.
Maddox?
Hold on
Wait,
right now.
do we need Maddox?
Production, I'm a little bit confused now. What just happened?
Oh my god.
If Serral's won the group with this map, doesn't Serral win the group already?
Oh, okay. He's going to interview GuMiho, win or loss.
Win or loss?
Yep.
What, on desk?
Yes.
So one of us has to leave? I guess that's me, right? Because like the spare
Why
chairs
do you
here.
You can leave.
Is
if
that
you
a
want to,
problem?
buddy.
Like,
I feel like you didn't want to be here now, right now.
Roddy's like,
No,
so
I
stressed.
kind of I don't get to close out the show with you guys.
Does that mean I'm done for the night?
should I go now? Or...
Look, the chair's just so cozy. I'm settled in now. That
Yeah,
I'm
these
here.
chairs are nice.
This is the best casting experience we've had.
What do you think about a footrest for the next HomeStory Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just
All for
hire.
it.
At some point, we get like those chairs you can just push
I
back.
think I'm just gonna hire a dedicated observer.
We should get a lead desk for that. Like, just bring it up.
Ooh, yeah.
Actually, that would
Oh,
not be the most respectful, I guess, to those,
we
to
just
those
got
awesome
offered a
desks.
warm beverage. Hopefully not made by the players. That would be good.
Yeah.
Like
We're just asleep 4 series
a
in.
proper hot chocolate.
We're all napping.
We're just like,
Welcome to
ooh.
HomeStory Cup 74, guys. Halfway through the stream, we all have to take a break.
It's like 7 minutes and we're like, ooh, a fight. How lovely.
Did people actually drink the hot chocolate that they made earlier?
Yes,
was
it was
good?
horrible.
I tried it.
Gabe drank the whole thing. I tried it. It was so bad I had to have one of the marshmallows to like get rid of the taste.
It was basically.
And then Gabe kept drinking it, so I was like, maybe I just didn't give it a fair chance. So I drank it again. Horrible decision.
It was just
Why
too
was
little
it bad?
sugar.
Oh, you tried it too?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
very
just
bitter.
super bitter.
They just had super dark chocolate and very little sugar at it.
I told Björn, don't make hot chocolate. Stick to StarCraft.
What do you say?
He said, Diego.
He blamed it on the chef. So sick.
Hey, it's a battle cruiser build, guys.
Hey,
Bit of a delayed one, isn't it? No, he's just going for a medevac first.
it's just 3. Is it not 3cc?
Oh yeah, it is.
That's all it is.
God tier observing.
God,
Got it right away.
Take that supply box, Serral.
fast lair.
That's pretty good. Pretty good for
wasn't really a
Serral.
fast lair, just lair first.
Yeah. So obviously Serral wants to be getting a spire here. It's very ambitious.
I thought that Viking was about to fall off the edge of the base. It like literally landed like right on the edge. I was worried for it.
Oh yes, battle cruiser.
Do you think it would fall down or float up?
If it's in ground mode, it would fall down. Can't fly in ground mode. Oh,
No, but
'cause
like
it's
we're
under the
underwater.
water?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really know.
It's really weird that units can both fall and float in this map. I like it.
It's a bit nonsensical, to be honest.
I hate it when my
StarCraft is
science fiction
unrealistic as
video game
hell.
is unrealistic.
I just hate that we have a map with such a good pun in its name.
Have you guys seen Serral
Data
face?
C? Are you saying? Oh, it's a C.
You don't know the joke?
I'm not exactly sure about.
Casters always say we're going to play on data C. And it sounds like under the sea. And it's an underwater
That's the
map.
whole pun.
That's why it's called data C.
How have I just found out about this?
Under the sea.
Oh my god.
Have you not known that?
Do you know this?
No.
This has literally been talked to
But
death.
it's funny that Wadi is looking at us like he just dropped like a Neil deGrasse Tyson knowledge bomb over here. He's like so proud.
Battle cruiser, by the way.
I'm not proud. Literally everybody knows this. How do you not know that?
I figured it was data C, but I didn't realize on data C. I figured the C was for the C, but I didn't realize it was. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a play on the fact that casters say on map name. Like,
There you go.
trust me, they told me a lot during the TLMC this was in. Every day, in fact, that this map came up, Twitch chat was like, "Hey, Wardy, do you know what the name means?" I'm like, "Yes." You're not the first
One
son.
of us.
Yeah, I did.
I've
And
only
then the map
casted
came
like
on the
a
ladder. I was
couple
like, "Hey
hundred
guys, guess what?"
I've only casted a couple hundred games on this map.
And you've never said it.
I must have.
You've just never realized.
Now you can't unhear it.
Now you're gonna
Yoko
have
in
to
his next
introduce it
video.
as all
Yeah,
data
yeah.
C
His next
every-
YouTube video, the true meaning of data C. All caps.
I think all the Twitch chatters knew. None of the YouTube viewers are realizing it though.
Really? That's crazy. Does that mean Twitch higher IQ than YouTube?
Oh yeah.
That's actually that's really
not even a
dangerous.
question.
Because they could do like like those Twitch names that are like very sexual and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could do that with the maps.
With
now.
the map
They-
name, it gets on the ladder, no one notices.
I actually get picky about map names now. Ever since Jagannatha, I'm still not even sure. Jagannatha, whatever it was. Like I still, yeah. I never thought about map names too much, but now they bother me whenever they're bad.
I just can't believe Inside and Out got renamed to Inside and Out. Like,
Yeah, it's one of the, yeah. Frost Giant was better.
yeah. I mean, just
Surprised that
not,
didn't make
just
it.
not Inside and Out. Honestly, like,
Why does it have two? Yeah, why does it have two names?
well, there was a certain issue with the first one.
Yeah, but like,
I mean,
I mean, like it's inside and out. It's like. Anyways, guys, Vitos are destroying everything.
Next map pool, Ligma Ladder Edition.
We have the litter ashes. Litter ashes. There you go.
Oh my god.
so yeah, lots of
Spotting in the top right-hand corner.
Ligma.
On Starkma.
Oh my god.
That's enough for day one,
Okay.
guys. you know when it's about to leave before? Should have taken you guys up on it. It's gone downhill.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, look, a lot of battle cruisers. That Thor looks huge.
Todd, did you hear the Imagine Dragons story from Reno?
No.
I'll have to tell you that one later.
Oh boy.
Roddy might tell you that one on Saturday, actually. He loves it.
All right, how was the defense so far from Serral? Did he pass with flying colors?
Yeah, he dealt with the BCs without taking any outstanding damage. The interesting part is he's playing so Muta heavy, right? He's playing Ling Bane Muta into Mac. Pretty fun, honestly. I mean, this was a thing for a while, like, playing Ling Bane Muta against Mech, but it really fell out of fashion. Terra's just kind of sort of realized if I just sit back, like, Ling Bane Muta shouldn't be able to ever
Oh, he
beat
lost
me.
to Orbital? Oh no.
Was that the fourth?
Yep.
Yeah.
Must have been, I think.
The
Great job.
Mutas are
Great job
scary.
casting, guys.
I was giggling about
Muta's
the
killed an
Imagine Dragon.
orbital, and we just didn't notice.
I was thinking about the Imagine Dragon situation.
We've gotten slightly off track here and distracted.
You not heard that one either?
Well, yeah, no, I get it now, but I had to think about it.
Yeah, the full story is good though. All right, Thors are going down, but the Mutas are taking heavy hits, and that other Thor survives. The Muta count has been
he just
shredded.
lost all the Mutas, yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad fall. Yamato's just to kind of
Holy
rub the
moly.
salt in deeper.
He just lost 23 Mutas.
Damn.
Mutas, yes.
Mutas.
When Serral's playing them, they're Mutas. And
That sounds like a Greek food.
Mutas?
Mutas. Yeah.
Muta wings.
Some
Can I have one
Muta?
portion of Muta wings?
Gonna get a bit of Muta tonight.
What?
I have no idea.
What? I thought we just agreed that we weren't going to make those jokes anymore. He just starts it up right away.
That's not what I was going for.
Oh, okay.
Corruptus to the rescue. Turns out Corruptus are probably better than Mutas
Oh,
at this.
God. Well,
Serral is actually
is
just
he-
going to surround
okay.
and kill everything. Cool.
why is he so far on the creep? He just drove
Damn.
across.
So the secret is lose 23 Mutas and replace it with better units.
I am the swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn.